Hey everybody, it's MrShyshimo, and I'm back again with Pokemon FireRed. In this episode, we're going to progress on in this cave, like I said we were going to do earlier. Icefall Cave. It's a very interesting cave. Now, technically I'm not supposed to go up there yet. So I'm going to go through here first, and be the nice kid. And what you have to do is avoid... you have to move through that without going over it twice, or you fall through it. Kind of sucks. The only reason I did that on purpose, just because I don't have a repel up. But there are other new Pokemon here: Swinubs, Delibirds, Sneasels. Delibird and Sneasel are specific to Leaf Green and Fire Red. I think that's it. Actually, I am going to spray a Max Repel because I don't like running into wild Pokemon that often. And I think I need to go to the top one? Yes, I did. Ooh, that was close. Okay. And I need to go this up here. And probably this bottom one. If not, that sucks. Oh, okay. Ice sliding puzzles are not my forte. I'm trying to get that item. I think I need to come back through and get the item. Yeah, I'll probably need to come back through. Oh, there's something down there. But right here is HM07 Waterfall, which, I don't need. And a full restore, which I do need. My Seeking, since my Seeking has Waterfall naturally, I don't need to find it, which is great. I'm gonna go grab that last item over there, just because I want to see what it is. I think it's a Never Melt Ice, but I'm not exactly sure. Found a Never Melt Ice! My nerdiness knows no bounds, and I need to go through all the way again. Great. But it's not that hard of an ice sliding puzzle, unless you're Chugga Conroy. That is. Well then, that is plugging in somebody else's channel, who I respect very much as a Let's Player. Yet, I don't know them in person. I wish I knew them in person. But yes, using the HM Waterfall, we can climb up waterfalls now. Like in Sapphire. I played Sapphire. But I have Waterfall naturally, so I never needed to teach anybody Waterfall. And we're just kind of going up the waterfall very unimpressively. Alrighty. And we're here, which makes no sense why we're there. Would you look who it is? Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. Do as I say, or you'll have to answer to... Ah, shut it, lady. Leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Jacob, what are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here and selling them off. Are you ready? You take that one, please. Alrighty. What? Who says we can't do what we want with the Pokemon we catch? Yes! We found Lorelei! She lives on this island, which is quite awesome. To actually find a Elite Four trainer outside of the Elite Four. What am I talking about? I can't speak right now. I always found that a really awesome detail. And, yeah, we can go to her house. I didn't want to go to her house because she wasn't there. I didn't exactly want to spoil the surprise, quote-unquote. For those people who don't know, and I know there are people who haven't played this game out there, so... yeah, for people who don't know. Alrighty. Confuse Ray. Great. I'm going to kill myself. Because if I know anything about my luck with confusion, I kill myself with anything that's not Seeking. Yep. Oh yeah. You bit me. Sweet Bippy. Oh way, Aviator didn't kill itself. For once. Okay. I know it's the after game right now, but I really kind of wish that we actually fought alongside Lorelei, like it was a double battle with Lorelei. I think that'd be really, really cool. We didn't plan on this, but I think that'd be a really cool, detail to that. So despicably weak. You tell me. Where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing a ring once and for all. No way! I'm not telling you that! If you won't confess, I will deep freeze you. My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go, Lapras. Ice Beam. Okay, I'll talk! The Pokemon are in the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it. We'll be going now. But I don't doubt you'll ever make it into the Rocket Warehouse. Jacob, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that those horrible criminals were loose here. Anyway, what she's saying about the Lapras' friends is, this is the only water in the entire game that you can find Lapras 5% of the time. So if you didn't get it from Silphco, you can get another one there. I always find that interesting. Now, I'm not going to go to 5 Island right away. One, we can't exactly get through, because like the other Raccoon said, that we need 2 passwords to get through. Also, this is Lorelai's house, and there's a little girl staring in at Lorelai's house. Oh, she's here. How did she make it here before me? There's something weighing heavily on my mind. If anything were to happen on the island where I was born, I wouldn't know about it if I were in the Pokemon League. I wonder if that would make me irresponsible to my home. That's actually kind of foreshadowing. Lorelai, you fight the same Elite Four in Generation 2. And Lorelai isn't there. She's replaced with another guy, I think it's not Wallace. Might be Wallace. But I think it's Wallace. He's a psychic. Specifically psychic Elite Four trainer. Also, it's not Bertha. It's Agatha is replaced with Koga. So I'm thinking that the way that little extra lore bit, I think that because of this happening around time when Generation 2 games were made, because 3 years after, Lorelai decided to stay home and not continue being Elite Four trainer. Now we have to go past 5 Island for now, so I'm not going to go to 5 Island right away. But we're at 6 Island now. And the water path, these names aren't very... I'm practicing secrets so no one can see me. These names aren't very creative when it comes to the names of areas, but there are a lot of new Johto Pokemon and stuff here, so at least there's that. Okay, these guys are the guys that are in good training levels. Most of the Pokemon they have, though, are like first evolution Pokemon. But they're at least good levels that you can fight them and get some pretty good experience from them. Mr. Mime, eh? Ooh, I have a move to deal with you. Yeah, these guys are around the levels that we need them to be. There goes Mr. Mime. He's going down. He's yelling timber. But for some reason, this guy has Voltorbs instead of Electrodes. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of extra fights going on, but when the Pokemon that you fight... Okay, there's an Electrode. When the Pokemon you find in the grass... Actually, it's more like the Pokemon you find in the grass, or like first evolution, they're pretty weak. So not really useful for you if you want to pick them up on a team, unless you want to work on training them. There is a little bit... If you do want to make a change to your team, or anything, you will need to do a lot of training, but there is a little bit more than the Elite Four that we fought. There's all kinds of Pokemon here as well that are different. Quillfish, Mantine, depending on the generation, or not, depending on the version you have. Of course, there's always Tentacles. I forgot that I had my bells off. But I'll have to figure that later. My boyfriend's always busy, so I come swimming by myself. Man! What kind of boyfriend would miss his girlfriend in a bikini? I mean, come on. What an ass. I mean... Oh, well, speaking of which, we have a Chinchou, electric water type. Oh, you can find these here, I think you can find these here. You should be able to find these in this generation. Or in this area. These trainers will have a lot of Pokemon from Generation 2. And... just Generation 2. They don't really have any like Lanturns, well. But they don't have anything after Generation 2, and you can see these in your Pokedex, and then after you see them in your Pokedex, you can find them on the Heavy Islands. Like, a lot of them you can find on the Heavy Islands. I think it's like between Emerald, FireRed, Leaf Green, XD, Gale Darkness, and Colosseum, you can get every single Johto Pokemon in your Pokedex. Because, yeah, you can. You totally can. I think I've done, like, the research and stuff for that and checked that out. But, yeah. Getting Pokemon to level 50. What are you suggesting? That you're sick of seeing swimmers like me? Ah, don't be hating! I never said anything like I'm sick of seeing swimmers. They're actually a lot of easy experience. Hi, Gyarados! You're so fucked. Now my nose got really... Ugh. My eyes are getting watery for no reason. For no apparent reason. Alright, we thunderbolted this guy down. To down. Yes, we thunderbolted him to down. Grammatically correct, I aren't. That was over 2,000 experience. That guy's got a good experience yield. Up here is, I'm going off the beaten path. I'm just kind of exploring the different areas. I think that's a double battle. This guy. Ah, yes. This guy talks about measurements, and it's kind of interesting. I hope that's a double battle. I like double battles. I'm gonna switch you around for that. A fish and a Jolteon. Alright then. You are a double battle! Hello, Pokemon. It's time to battle. That's adorable. I just imagine like a little like child toddler like dual Pikachus. They're both level 50. Okay. Okay. I hope Surf works. I need to kill these things. Wow! For not being very effective, that did a lot of damage. That was because of the times 0.7 multiplier. I know that for a fact. Oh, just using agility? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, we're hitting points where Pokemon are actually very, very strong. So, I don't blame you for needing... If you want... Like, it's a great place. These are great places to level up. Compared to 1, 2, and 3 Island, 4, 5, 6, and 7 have... they have some nice trainers to fight. Oh, you're mean. Shut up. I won. I'm not mean because I won. Well, maybe if you want a little girl to win. Another trainer? I like fighting all the trainers. Let the pleasant breeze lead me all the way here. Oh, I let the pleasant breeze, not let the pleasant breeze. Roma ladies. Sunkern. Hello, lowest stat total Pokemon. How are you doing today? Also... Oh, you have Synthesis! Ew! I'm sure you have Sunflora as well. Positive endeavor. Really? Oh wow, you took me down to your HP. You don't have very much HP. Jesus. I don't like fighting grass types with my electric type. So when you switch to Sunflora, yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to Palmer. Yeah, it's you see a bunch of Pokemon here, which I'm really glad that we get it. We're getting away from the Kanto Pokemon because Kanto Pokemon have gotten a lot of love in recent generations, and it's kind of just there's just so many of them now, and I like seeing a lot of newer Pokemon. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I'm not a Gen 1er. I'm a Gen 2er. I play Gen 2 first. I guess. I don't know. Hello, Rose. You're so cute when you're determined. I'm 10 years old. Go away. Ultimate. Ah, yes! That woman wants to see the largest horned Heracross. Contrary to popular belief, she wants to see a Heracross. Alright, let's see what I saw this earlier, so let's see. Elixir. That's nice. I'll take that, I'll take all that. I didn't expect to find anything here. I'm level 38 into the world. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Let's get away safely. Alrighty. And we're gonna go into a new area. The green path. Yes. and Pattern Bush. None of these names are very interesting. But we have a lot of bug trainers in here. Now, this grass may seem to have a really weird pattern to it when we go through it, but it's actually the inside of the cartridge of a FireRed and Leaf Green cartridge. Like, it's the actual nuts and bolts inside of it. And I think that's a really cool detail that's actually kind of bizarre for being that detail. This is a very fight-heavy area for me because I'm just gonna... this is what I do. I go through and I fight. And I fight all of these guys. On my first time, I try to get as many fights as I can in. That's because that's who I am. And Farfetch'd are terrible, so... I think you're weak for using Farfetch'd. Bottom of the barrel. 0 out of 10 million. I got bug Pokemon that lives only around here. There are many different Johto bug Pokemon. You get Ladyball, Spinarak, I think both their evolutions, and you can get the granddaddy of them all, Heracross. I love a Heracross so much that it might be a bit unhealthy. It is a monster of a physical attacker, if that doesn't tell you right there. They are amazing. And my Nidoking has Mega Horn. Heracross invented Mega Horn. So if you think Derek's a monster with it, this thing is an absolute monster that stood the test of time. And I love it. And it gives so much experience yield. Seems my Pokemon awesome. Actually, yeah, it is. And I'm going to use a Revive. Because I think Terravolt still needs some experience. Alrighty. Yeah, he's almost level 50. He's not 50 there. He's not 50 yet, but he'll need some. He'll be there soon. I saw you earlier. I'm curious in how you raise your Pokemon. Or how do you raise your Pokemon? Yeah, a lot of these people have like 1 or 2 Pokemon, except for Breeder. Oh, you have a Chansey. You have the highest experience yield in the game. It's just, I know my minus attack nature isn't going to be super good against the thing, but this thing has 5 defense. Oh my god, yeah, that was super easy. And I'm going to get so much experience from this thing. Taste that juicy, juicy experience. Beat Breeder Bethany. Here's your Pokemon with a lot of love. Thank you. I appreciate when people appreciate the way I raise my Pokemon. Appreciate. Alright, this team is doing quite well. I'm just switching around. Because I fight everything, I tend to do the refrigerator shuffle of my team. I'm just gonna sit right here, because eventually... There he is. Yeah! Look at all the bug Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Venonat. Oh, yeah, Venonat, huh? Okay, I expected you to have something else. I'm gonna see if Horn Drill's gonna work. Oh, okay. I love using Horn Drill, but I don't love that. Oh, that's Psychic? Ugh. Oh, it didn't do anything, because it's freaking Bug Poison type. I don't get why the Venonat family learns that. Come on, that's just the thing of this LP. I just keep hitting the freaking Y and X button on my GameCube controller, making it do that. First it was Dead Space 1 and dropping frames like mad because I didn't know how data worked, how data storage worked. And then it's Dead Space 2 on my disc fucking breaking. You have a weird moveset for being a bug poison. Ah, Parafusion! Wow, I actually used Waterfall. I'm honestly shocked. Oh, Gust. How am I alive? Like, come on. How did you do that? Oh, you're still alive. Log on. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Palmer will get revenge for you. Right, Palmer? You got this. Yeah, you got this. psychicked it? I psychicked the shit out of that thing. Alright, we beat Bugcatcher Vance. Is your name Vance because you like plants? I don't know. Anyway, dumb jokes aside, that's all the time I have for this episode today. We'll continue on 6 Island in the next episode. This is going to be MrShyshimo, signing off.